Hello everyone, I'm Genie and today I'm bringing you another deck. This is a deck that is played currently on the top 100 masters, so this is a very viable deck even though it's not a tier 1 in my opinion. But it's a very solid deck, very fun to play. Okay, so let's first tell what this deck is about, right? This is more of a mid-range deck as it's written right here, and it's a mid-range because if it starts getting too late, right, rounds 13, 14, you are going to start having a problem if you're going against some things like Karma Israel and stuff like that. But it can win also those matchups, but they're a little bit more difficult. So this deck revolves around using your low-cost cards and cards like Black Market, Merchant, and Pilfered Goods to draw cards from your opponent and kind of balance it out and hold until you can drop your big bombs. On most games you will win by using Riptide Rex. This card is phenomenal, is bunkers. You can annihilate an entire board with it without much problem. The way it works is very simple. It deals, it casts 7 times Cannon Barrage. Cannon Barrage, and it casts randomly, right? It deals 2 damage to a unit. If there's no unit, or if it's dead or gone, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus instead. So you can deal 7 damage to the enemy nexus, or you can wipe an entire board. It's very easy to do that. This card is insane, and it's probably one of your main conditions, because connecting with Swain is actually very difficult. Even though we have the Leviathan, connecting with Swain tends to be kind of complicated, and with the current meta, they have ways to stop you from doing that. It's not all that complicated, but still, this is a very solid card, and it can bring you some wins as well. Twisted Fate is here more for the support role for a red card, because red card can level up Swain pretty much instantly, depending on what's the board state from the enemy. Because you see, Swain level up by the amount of non-combat damage you do. So you need to do 12 non-combat damage, and if you put cards like the Powder Keg, for example, and then your enemy has 4 units, for example, and you do a red card, then you're gonna do 8 non-combat, actually 10 non-combat damage, because this hits the nexus as well. So it's very easy to level Swain up with this deck. It's not that hard at all. We have NOXIAN Guillotine as a kinda late game removal card, which is a very solid one at that. You can remove several cards, several enemy cards with it. It's a very practical, very good card to have. We have Culling Strike, which is good against Misfortune. It's good against Teemo. It's good against a lot of cards that are currently being played. It's a very solid card to have as well. You always will find a way to play this. Is good against Maokai. Deep Sea Monsters is very prevalent on the ladder right now. This kind of counteracts it a little bit. So yeah, this is pretty much the deck. We have Ravenous Flock to deal 4 damage to the enemy, right, if it's stunned or damaged. So yeah, this is a pretty straightforward deck. One thing I would say is, you have Yordle Grifter as well to use Warning Shot to activate the Plunder effect from Riptide, for example, so then you can play him on turn 8 without having to, wait. The Leviathan also works very well with the Riptide. You can drop the Leviathan, and the next turn Plunder will already be activated, because when the round starts, you deal 1 to the enemy nexus 3 times. This is also a very solid card to have with Swain, obviously, right? So yeah, Petty Officer is here for either the Powder Keg or a 1-cost ally. You will have to see, for example, if you're playing in a more aggressive matchup, perhaps it's a better option to drop a 1-cost ally to block and survive that way, if you don't have a way to remove it with a Powder Keg. So yeah, this is a very solid deck, a very fun way to play. We have this busted ass card right here as well. So yeah, this is also a very good card to activate Plunder, as I will show in this video. So yeah, let's get to the video, let's get to the fun part, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave the subscribe if you like these type of videos, comment, and leave a like, because you know the support means a lot. So let's go for the video. Okay, so he's playing a very strong deck, very meta deck. Like, yeah, this is very powerful. As far as I can remember, he's running a lot of Freyord units, but he has some Bilgewater in it as well. I don't remember exactly how is the deck, what are the cards. I don't want to keep all too many black market merchants, because I think I may get ran over if I start playing too, you know, passively. So yeah, kind of early for a Riptide Rex, but yeah, okay, I don't complain. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I suspected that would be the case. Sadly, I don't have any way to stop him. So yeah, I wish I had another 2-drop instead of Black Market Merchant, but I'm gonna have to block. I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna have to play it. Sadly, because I need a blocker, and you know, because maybe if things get too rough, for example, let's say that he doesn't have a 2-drop right here, which is unlikely, but let's say that he doesn't. You know, having a blocker to stop him from, yeah, he does. Having a blocker to stop the plunder, you know, to stop leveling up Sejuani can be very crucial. He's gonna open attack because he needs the level up. I don't really believe that Pilfered Goods can make a lot of work here, so I'm not even gonna play it. I'm gonna go for Petty Officer into not a Powder Keg, into another follower, because I believe that this game I'll need. Nice, that's very good. I will need blockers this game a lot. Like, I wish I had a slower curve. Riptide Rex is kind of early for him, even though he's gonna be very good later on. I think it's kind of early, and having Yordle Grifter means that I will 100% have a way to pop, you know, to use the plunder effect from Riptide, because I'm gonna save it for the time, and then maybe I can use Riptide later on and, you know, stabilize the board and play Leviathan on the next turn, go into Swain. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Petty Officer again and get another 1-drop. Okay. Because you see, even though he has okay, and he was lucky as well, because the next card is a Bilgewater one. I'm not gonna attack because he may choose the right targets, and I want to choose who is gonna block where. Playing Horo is not gonna do me much, so I'm not gonna play him. Attacking now is not gonna, you know, do anything for me. I wish I had a Make It Rain. It would be beautiful right now. It would have been, right? Because I would have a lot of kegs. But yeah, you can't have it all, right? He is going to get the plunder regardless of what happens, because I don't have any creature with a lot of HP. So now this changes things, right? Perhaps I should play Yordle Grifter to block there. I'm not greedy. My friends, though. Okay. Nice. Hired Gun is a very good one. I can play it in the future and it may be very solid. I really wish I could stop Sejuani from leveling up, but now he has a warning shot. He's gonna do it very easily, I believe. Now, attacking may not be the best. Yeah, I thought he would not. Okay, now I have a very good way of leveling up Swain, which is looking kind of slow at the moment. But first, I should attack with some things so I can develop a Dreadway deckhand, and then we use red card and deal a lot of damage to his board. I'm gonna play you, play you. The sad thing is that I'm setting myself up for make it rain, right? So maybe I should attack with all of you over after all. But I believe it's not wise to do it. I believe it's not the best option. I'm gonna attack with these two because they are kinda, you know, flooding the board in a situation that I would not like it to happen. Okay. Alright. I wish he would have blocked with this, but yeah, that's fine as well. Now, I can play that Dreadway deckhand. He may pass because he doesn't have any specific reason not to. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that. Dreadway deckhand into red card. I'm gonna eliminate a lot of his board, and there's not much he can do around that. He can play Make It Rain and hit the CAG, but he would be counting on RNG to do that. I'm gonna go for red card. And then I'm gonna go for Pilfered Goods, because I would like to have some more variety. I would like to have some better plays in hand. Okay, so I leveled up. Did I level him up? I did, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for Pilfered Goods right now. Okay. Oh, this is sweet. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I can probably save Twisted Fate now. Okay, so he lost a card because I don't remember. There was... Okay, so I have another Pilfered Goods. Okay, but... Razor Scale Hunter... what am I gonna use it on? If he passes, I'm gonna pass as well. Then I'm gonna go for Riptide Rex. I believe it's the best option. He's probably gonna pull this. Yep. But I don't know if it's that good of a play. Yeah, I don't know if that's a very good play. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. But I do want to use my mana efficiently this turn, though. So I believe I will do that. I'm gonna go for Razor Scale Hunter. Because it's a scout. Yeah, no specific reason not to. And even if he kills Twisted Fate, I don't really care all that much. Because this may give him more confidence to develop a board. And then I'm gonna kill it with Riptide Rex. Because this is pretty much a board clear mechanic, right? It's better to use it for board clearing than for damage on the Nexus. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna pass and see what he does. He doesn't have many plays in his hand, I believe, and with this man, I don't believe he has many things to do. Okay, so this is looking more like a Riptide, and I would like for him to use one more. Good thing I could stop his Sejuani from leveling up. This counts a big time for me, and if I can stop him on his tracks right now, I'm actually gonna do it. I don't really have a reason not to. I could play Leviathan though, but then I would leave myself open to a Sejuani. It wouldn't kill my Leviathan though. Maybe this is the best play because this is not that good. I mean, this is not that appealing for me to kill. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be killing some units, but it's not that good. Like, they are not that relevant. These units are not that relevant. So I think that perhaps going for the draw and Swain right there is the best play to go for. I can, yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. So now, all right. We don't even need to. Okay, how many cards do I have? 6, 10. All right. Alrighty. This Poro actually is being kind of a nuisance. But I think Riptide Rex now is looking more like it because, you know, he did develop quite a big board. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill this one though because he has one health. I'm gonna be killing a lot of units with this. Even though they are not that relevant, I would need to trade a lot of my things to not activate his plunder effect. And by doing this, he's gonna have yeah, as I was going to say, he's gonna have a lot of trouble dealing with the board. So yeah, GG. Alright, and we are going against Noxus Burn. Alright, this is a very problematic matchup. Like, this is still very strong. Yeah, they got nerfed, but the deck is still very, very strong. I'm gonna stick with Twisted Fate in hand in case he has, like this, a lot of 1 health units. Then I can red card it, but hopefully he doesn't have many waste. You know, many units. Hopefully he doesn't flood me too early, because that's gonna be problematic to deal with. I'm gonna attack, because if he decides to block, it's better for me, because I'm gonna take 1 less damage from her effect. Okay, so that changes nothing. Like, he could have used it even before. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he decides to, you know, drop something instead of open attacking. Okay, open attack. All right. Okay. I'm gonna develop a unit with Petty Officer. Or maybe... No, I'm gonna develop a unit, yeah. Because I need blockers. I just need to survive this game, and if I survive, I can manage to pull a win. That's kind of annoying, because now I cannot use Twisted Fate properly unless I kill it. But if I do kill it, I'm not gonna have you know, it's not gonna do much for me. I actually feel like passing and seeing what he does. If he decides to drop a... Yeah, I'm gonna pass and see what he does. If it decides to drop something that kills this or that damages it. Okay. Okay, so what is the best way to play this right now? I believe dropping another petty officer is the best way to do it. Okay. Oh, he has a Teemo. Alright, so I'm gonna have to let this go. And I'm gonna have to use Cutting Strike onto Crimson Disciple and dropping Twisted Fate to deal with Teemo unless this picks it up. I'm gonna have to go for Culling Strike then onto that. Okay. Gonna block you here. And I'm gonna block you here. I'm gonna let this pass. Like, I'm gonna take one from Teemo, but at least I'm not gonna... If I kill this, I'm gonna be able to... Okay. That's a weird block right there. I don't know why he did that. But now I can kill both of them. And I actually feel like doing it with Twisted Fate. Red card. Because then I have... I use my mana very efficiently by doing this. And I kill both his units. He doesn't have any way to stop it. Like, he can kill... yeah, that's the only thing he can do. And I actually feel like not letting that happen because my health is going very, very low. And I'm gonna use... Make It Rain, I think, is the best option because this can be more useful later on. I think this can be more useful later on. Make It Rain can kind of screw me up. Can kind of screw me up if I, for example, if he drops another Crimson Disciple, I may get screwed up by the AoE. He's gonna take some damage next turn because I'm gonna open an attack, like for example her, right? So thankfully I used the card at the right time. Not gonna be able to activate Plunder now, but I believe that that was the best way to do it. Now, what I can do is I can open attack and bring her into Twisted Fate and use Culling Strike. That way I guarantee that I go for, that I hit him and he's not going to be able to use Transfusion or anything like that. So I'm alright. So he doesn't even... Okay. Now, he probably is... Okay, he doesn't have another Noxian Fervor in hand, which is very, very good for me. I believe I'm gonna Yordle Grifter this turn, because, you know, having a 3 attack... Okay, now I'm actually more inclined into having you. But I'm not gonna be able to use the Keg, so who cares, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Yordle. Because this way... Ooh, okay. I'm so close of using Riptide though. So close. I may have to kill my own unit with Noxian Fervor though. Okay, I'm gonna block with Yordle Grifter. And then next turn I'm gonna be... Okay. I'm gonna block you here then. And I'm gonna block you here. Okay. Looking good, looking decent. Okay. So, I kinda want him dead. But I believe next turn I can kill him. If I save Noxian Fervor. I can actually kill him with the help of Riptide Rex. And this play that he made shows me that he doesn't have a way to kill me this turn. So perhaps is the best way to approach this is by saving enough mana to, you know, do everything that I want next turn. And I'm gonna do this by playing only Petty Officer this turn. And I'm gonna develop... I believe a Powder Keg in this situation is gonna be more useful. Because I'm gonna deal more damage I'm gonna deal more damage with Warning Shot. And yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm kinda low, but okay. So let's go for it, and I believe this is gonna be enough to kill him. Not even gonna need to use NOXIAN Fervor. I think he's just dead, I believe, because this is too much damage, right? Right, you're done, right, buddy? He's probably counting his hand, and if for any reason he has a way to you know deal 3 with NOXIAN Fervor and then get excited, I also have a NOXIAN Fervor in hand and I can stop that play. But yeah, good game. Oh, he didn't die. Okay. Can he have 6? He can, right? He can, but even if he does, he's not gonna be able to play Decimate. So I'm gonna do this, and we won. Yeah, GG, man. All right. This is weird. Is this some type of elusive deck? Elusive aggro? It looks like it, right? Then maybe Twisted Fate is gonna be good. I'm gonna have to pray for him not to have a lot of Twin Disciplines, but besides that, I should be golden. I'm not gonna keep Yordle Grifter because I'm gonna keep Twisted Fate. I'm keeping 2. Okay. Riot, calm down. Like, what the hell is this? Okay. I'm gonna pass as well, dude, because I need, okay, this is insane. This is crazy. I'm gonna go for the CAG. But god damn, I mean, okay, I have 3 Twisted Fates. What am I gonna do with this? What am I going to do with this thing? Okay, Mystic Shot, yeah. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Feel free to do it. You do you, my man. You do you. Okay. Mushroom. You have a Cloud of Mushroom in your deck? Are you kidding me? Is this a meme deck? That one that you use, you know, you get a lot of copies of Teemo and stuff. It is, isn't it? It is. Okay, I'm gonna kill Chumpwump, because I have so many Twisted Fates. Like, why the hell would I not do that, right? Why the hell would I not do that? Okay, so yeah, okay, fine, sure. I still have 2 Twisted Fates, so yeah, my fate is as twisted as it can be. Okay, so it is in the end that deck, right? The problem is, guys, he's gonna level Teemo up before dropping him, so Twisted Fate is not gonna kill him with red card only. I'm gonna need something else. I'm gonna need a CAG on board in order to do that. Okay, so a card I have the next card I have is a Noxus one. Perhaps a Swain? It may be a Swain. Okay, so Teemo is happy now. Teemo is, look at this, happy little face. Freaking bastard. Prepare for anything. Yeah, Teemo. Prepare for anything, my man. Gonna do this, and I'm gonna kill him with Culling Strike, hoping that he doesn't have a Twin Disciplines, but considering he is saving the 3 mana, He doesn't have it. Fantastic. Fantastic. He has two of them still. I can deal with him with that hand. He's not gonna be happy about that, of course. But do I play another Twisted Fate? Do I play a Twisted Fate right here? I believe I don't, right? Because I'm gonna take 2 damage, but in the end, who cares? A Kinko Lifeblade is it's very neat to have. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. Okay, stop with the mushrooms, please. Okay, nope. I don't like you. He's probably gonna disconnect, dude. He's probably going to disconnect. He's not. He's not going to. Okay. At least he's a man, right? At least he's a man. And I have not won that. I have not won this game yet. He has 2 cards, but if he pulls out the combo, I'm gonna be in a pickle. I'm gonna be in trouble. He's probably gonna block that. Okay. I just want the plunder to use Black Market Merchant. That's pretty much all I want right now. Okay. Alrighty. Not that useful, but hey, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna draw from your deck then. Okay. So I'm gonna play this. So I can block there. Seriously, Pilfered Goods is so disgusting. And I'm actually gonna play Boom Kuruki as well, cause no actual reason not to. Like, it's not like I have many spells in hand. It's not gonna make big of a difference. Like those mushrooms, man. Actually crazy. I actually believe that playing Kinko Lifeblade to block this big one is the best play to go for. Or perhaps I go for Twisted Fate. But then again, that's kinda more dangerous, right? Twisted Fate into Ravenous Flock. Then I'll be leveling up Swain for sure, but I don't have Swain in my hand. And I still have a Twisted Fate to use the buff on, so I'm gonna do this. Because by doing this, I can block right here as well. Because... yeah, I can block there. Really? Alright. So, I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna block you. And I'll take 3 damage. I'll take 3 damage. Okay. So Twisted Fate is leveled up, right? I'm not gonna play anything else. I can activate Plunder if I get something more decent. I'm gonna attack with everything. Because even if he blocks something, he's probably gonna take a lot of damage and I may be able to finish him regardless. I'm 1 damage off of killing him. Maybe I should have dropped Kinko Lifeblade. But I don't believe he has enough damage to kill me. Not with that deck. And I'm actually gonna use Druid Protector into Kinko Lifeblade so I can block an elusive in case he drops a big one, right? I still gonna have a way to get health from him. Yeah. I would like him to kill Twisted Fate because by then I would have a way to end this right here and now. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna win by doing that, by the way. But yeah, guys, by the way, that was a misplay on my behalf. I should have done this before Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Alright. That's just for the mushrooms, right? Okay, I take it. Yeah, I'm not gonna die though, buddy. I have 25 cards and 26 buff cats. You are still dead, my man. Why doesn't it pass? Okay, because he didn't attack yet. Okay. Good game, I guess. Yeah, GG. It was fun. It was fun.